Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Improperly maintained equipment. Because they are complex machines, cranes may be vulnerable to mechanical problems. They are used daily to lift and move heavy, bulky objects such as freight containers. Over time, the stresses induced by bearing these massive loads wear down the crane's mechanical components. Metal fatigue, corrosion, and stress fractures may reduce the equipment's structural integrity to the point it collapses or drops a lot unexpectedly. It is the responsibility of Houston Maritime and Texas port employers to regularly schedule maintenance, inspection, and repair any faulty parts. When an employer or responsible third party fails to regularly inspect and repair a crane and someone is injured as a result, the employer or third party may be liable to compensate the injured person. And then next about understanding federal and Texas maritime law. The laws governing equipment-related injuries on boats, ships, offshore oil rig, or a port are complex and require legal skill and experience to understand and interpret. There are numerous laws that can apply to claims involving accident or injuries sustained at sea, and the specific circumstances surrounding your injuries will determine which law or laws are applicable to your case. It may be possible for you to bring a claim under one of the following doctrines or acts: the Jones Acts, the Outer Continental Shelf Land Acts, the Deed on the High Seas Acts, Maintenance and Cure, Unseaworthiness, the Longshore and Harbor Workers' Compensation Acts, General Maritime Laws. To success in your law suit involving maritime law, you should seek the help of a skilled Houston maritime accident lawyer who has a detailed knowledge of commercial operations along the Gulf Coast, as well as a comprehensive understanding of complex maritime laws and how they may apply to your case. And then about causes of cargo and crane accident. Ocean-going vessels, port, sea terminals, and oil rigs can be hazardous workplaces. Ship, heavy equipment, and bulky cargo containers are constantly in motion as freighters are loaded and unloaded. Many different types of crane equipment are used in this line of work, and they can be extraordinarily dangerous under the wrong circumstances. While some cranes are land-based and operate on docks, at ports, and in terminal areas, others are mounted on container ships and freighters. Because cranes must hoist large and cumbersome objects and place them in a specific location, it is very precise. work that involves lifting and moving objects that weigh hundreds and sometimes thousands of pounds. Not only must skilled workers be trained and experienced in operating this equipment correctly, but the cranes themselves must be in good working order. When either of these two conditions are not met, accident may happen and workers on crane vessel may suffer serious injury or even death. And then about operator error in Texas crane vessel accident. A frequent cause of accident involving cranes and cargo is operator error, which can encompass many different aspects of crane vessel operation. Some common examples of operator error include not setting the crane's outriggers appropriately before carrying out a maneuver, failing to ensure the crane is not overloaded and that cargo is balanced correctly, failing to use a spotter or tack lines, failing to use a handset or portable radio to communicate with other workers while loading and unloading cargo, not driving the crane at a safe speed, failing to inspect and maintain the crane to check for defects after long period of use. A seaman who is injured through negligence or operator error may be entitled to compensation for injuries and financial losses. Types of compensation available vary depending on the circumstances of a seaman injury and the laws that apply. In cases involving crane vessels, a seaman may be entitled to maintenance and cure, meaning that all of an injured a seaman reasonable medical expenses must be paid by his employer and a living allowance must be paid until he has reached maximum medical improvement. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe.